Hi everybody, thanks for looking at my listing, and more importantly, thanks for taking a few minutes of your time to look at my video. I think video tells more about a car than any set of pictures ever could. So without further ado, the first thing I'm going to do is walk around this 2021 Chevy Spark, which is, for all intents and purposes, in practically brand new condition. As you can see, there's no body damage, there's no paint damage. There's no dings in the roof. There is the tiniest little shopping cart ding right there by the door handle. I'm not even sure if the camera will pick it up. It's so small. I also want you to notice that it's got Kumho tires all the way around, and it does have alloy wheels. Most of these cars came with steel wheels with the cheap hubcaps, but this has the factory alloy wheels. So let's go take a look inside the car. You can see the door panel, and it's true of all the door panels, is in great condition. The seats are in great condition. This is a 31,000 mile car. This one also is fully loaded. A lot of these Chevy Sparks, even in this day and age, still have hand roll windows, non-power locks, non-power mirrors, all that. This has power everything. Everything works. I'll demonstrate that. It also has the touchscreen stereo with Bluetooth, with rear camera when you put it in reverse. I mean, this thing's really, really loaded for an economical car, and boy, is it economical. And I also want to show you under the floor mats that the carpet is basically brand new. A lot of times people selling cars will put a floor mat in to cover up the damage, but this has everything perfect. And let's just take a look real quick in the back, and you'll see that the back seat almost looks like nobody's ever sat in it. And of course, there's a little hatch here. It's got the cargo mat, and of course these seats fold down if you need to carry something larger. You just have to pull those little plugs up there and they pop right down. So it's a really versatile, useful car. And as I said, it's fantastically economical, and it runs and drives basically like brand new. And the first thing I'm going to show you is my foot will not be going on the gas. It's got one of those switchblade key fobs. So you just do that, put it in, and it just starts like that every time. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stereo off. But I will show you, before I do that you can control the stereo, the presets from the steering wheel, and of course the volume.
So we started using
and a bunch of other things. And of course, these cars actually come with their own internet right there. So theoretically, this car can actually be a mobile hotspot. For computers and things like that. You don't necessarily have to use your phone as a hotspot. A lot of times it's the other way around, where your car is tethered to your phone as a hotspot. Here you can tether your phone or your computer or your tablet to the car as a hotspot. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you that the idle is as smooth can be. That needle isn't moving one iota. There you go. It's got 31,500 miles on it. And it just runs and drives perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and show you that the wipers work. I'll do all the windows. There's your driver window. There's your passenger window. There's your rear passenger window. And notice that the rear windows go all the way down. It's not one of these cars where the rear windows go partially down, which I find kind of annoying, actually. Power locks. There's locked, there's unlocked, there's unlocked, there's locked, there's locked, there's unlocked, there's unlocked, and there's locked. So the power locks all work. Let me do the mirrors for you. There's left, there's right, there's up, there's down. Same with the passenger. There's right, there's left, there's up, there's down. So the mirrors work in all 8 directions. All 4 power windows work in all 8 directions, being 4 times up and 4 times down. And the power locks all work too. It does have cruise control, and I will get to that in a moment. I'll also turn on the air, which for a small car has unbelievably strong airflow. Really, really good, which you'll see. Now, I can't demonstrate for you right now how cold it is, and it's cold ambient temperature anyway, but this thing blows really, really, really cold. Like it's getting uncomfortably cold on my hands right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. So yeah, every little bell and whistle on this car works. And I'm gonna go ahead and go under the hood just for a moment. As you can see, the hood is held up by a prop rod, which of course never goes bad. I am not a fan of the cars that have the little hydraulic supports, because those weaken and the hood falls down on you. This will never happen. So let me go ahead and show you. The oil is beautiful amber translucent oil. This oil was recently changed. There's actually a sticker on the inside of the windshield. I think the recommended oil change is not for 4,000 more miles. As you can see, it's got an original factory AC Delco battery, which is a great battery. All the fluids are nice and clear. The engine looks like you can eat off it. This is a really, really nice car. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you really quickly is that the headlining fabric and the visors are basically in mint condition. There is a nice tint strip at the top of the windshield, and the visors even have these tinted extenders on them too. Okay, so I'm going to put the car in reverse, and there you see that the camera kicks on automatically. Lovely feature. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the cruise control here. I'm going to go ahead and set it at... Alright, I've got it set there at like 48. You can see my foot's not on the gas, and it's going to remain steady at 48. So the cruise control works. Absolutely every bell and whistle on this car works. And here's the best part. Even if something doesn't work that I have overlooked somehow, which I haven't, but even if it does, this car is still under bumper to bumper factory Chevrolet warranty. So all you gotta do is take it in, and they have to fix it. And that goes on for another 4,500 miles. But the important thing is that the drivetrain is still warranted for almost 30,000 more miles. So you are really, really covered if you are smart enough to grab this car from me. Anyway, it drives real, real smooth. I'm doing 60 now, and it's just a great driving little economical car with lots and lots of features and bells and whistles, and a very, very smooth ride. And it's got great headroom. If you're a tall person, there's plenty of headroom, plenty of legroom. For a small car, they're surprisingly roomy and comfortable. Anyway, thank you for watching.